I'm not sure how long I was trapped in that dark room, but I remember the day that everything changed.
No more porridge?
Those horrible goblins wanted me to do their chores, and I had no choice but to obey.
Chores? That's even worse than being locked up. What monsters!
My God. So now I just live here. I'm just stuck. But I'm their designated tall person. Make a break for it? What's in here? Oh. It's a mole rat. Hi, friend. Oh, that's not what I was going for. I wanted to actually try to do something in that room. At least take a look. What's the worst case scenario? That we die hilariously?
Bad rat! Bad rat!
Funny. I usually know a rat when I see him.
Turns out, yes. That's in fact what happens. Can I use the rag? Nope. Oop, my bad. Alright, we'll go ahead and skip that. Bye! Thought I would try to inspect the chest, but pressing X at all in there makes you die hilariously. Well, pretty brutally. Those are giant rat teeth that probably just go straight through your organs. Just in your torso, and your everything, and then just chewing on your eyeballs, and having a swell time, and you ain't having any grandkids to tell stories to. This looks like it could be the same cave where that dragon was, which we got a hint of earlier, but I guess the dragon wasn't actually there. It was like a hallucination, like me being afraid of the dark and just seeing a glimpse of it or something, because clearly it could not fit in that room. There was no outside entrances. Alright.
Why clean that? It's just gonna get dirty again.
Excuse me? Do you know how cleaning works, lady? It's fine, it's fine. So we have 2 hand cranks.
Just a bit more strength, and I would be able to do that.
Just a bit more strength, so I can't do either of these then?
Just a bit more strength, and I would be able to do that.
Huh. So we need to continually juggle strength as a mechanic in this playthrough. What's with the... Look at that sign. Nope.
Just a bit.
I mean the sign. This one. Nope. It really locks onto those two locations. I thought I would just inspect the sign there. Let's go into Gumdrop Forest.
Wenty?
Graham? Is that you? Oh, I hope you're here to set us free.
I wish. I'm just a goblin errand boy at the moment. Why are you guys down here?
Oh, I'm not sure. No one is sure. The last thing I remember is whipping up a pickled ice cream cake for Bramble.
Oh, hello, Graham. I'd get up to greet you, but I'm just so sleepy.
Oh, you get your rest, Honey Muffin. I'll try to keep it down. Graham, Bramble, oh, she's not doing well. She's sick, needs medicine. The porridge was sustaining her, but they stopped feeding us.
Yeah, it looks like the supply dried up.
Wonderful. Just great. Are they trying to starve us out? I swear if I get my hands on those little pieces of...
Tea!
Oh, I'm sorry, Buttercup. Go back to sleep. It's just... a fella could lose his compassion down here, you know. If you find any medicine, could you bring it to us?
I'm sure you could use a bite too.
Oh, no. There's enough love on these bones to last quite a while, thank you.
I'll see what I can do.
So we're in a bad state. So it looks like they might have kidnapped all of the villagers that were in that area. When I knocked on the blacksmith's door, no one answered. So that I wouldn't be surprised if all the people that you could choose to side with or not side with are all down here.
Speak.
How's she feeling?
She's taken a turn for the worse, I'm afraid.
Oh wow, she actually has a, like, living or not meter.
Can I take a look around your cell?
I'm too hungry to deal with your questions.
Well, now I feel bad.
Is that an oven?
Well, it could be with some wood.
Why would they leave you cooking supplies?
I'm not sure if we're in the care of prison guards or inept zookeepers.
I'm surprised she's answering me. I kind of thought I would just talk to the other guy, really. Let's see. Anything else? Not that I can see.
Why would they leave you cooking?
Yeah, it's the same one. Alright.
So, what's the plan?
Medicine, please, medicine. See ya.
So she's at 3 out of 6 hit points. And these guys are just around? They're not even acknowledging me.
Found any medicine yet?
How do they even see, is what I'm wondering. Let's go left to right. So we need to get everyone's strength up, really, in order to be able to solve problems. I wonder if the porridge was actually, I don't know, maybe even some kind of tranquilizer, like it was sapping our strength. But now with no food, we might be even worse off. What is that? A spell? A map? Don't really have much to try to use.
Why clean that? It's just gonna get dirty again.
Oh, she's saying that about the things that I'm tempted to use the cleaning rag on. I thought she was saying that about using the cleaning the rag in the water. I'm like, do you know how cleaning rags work? Like it's like a mop. You have to clean the thing to keep cleaning. Hello, monsters. Oh, there they are.
King Graham, fancy meeting you here.
Amaya! They kidnapped you too?
Kidnapped? No. I followed Wenty's girly scream down here looking for my mattress. I took out about 30 of them before the crumbler ran out of oil. They pounced. Now I'm here.
It looks like you got your bed back at least.
Yeah, these little rock brains must think they're hilarious. Don't you laugh at me, Pee-wee. You know what you did.
So, you ready to bust out of here?
Perhaps, with your help. Find me a blade and keep me healthy.
Oh no. We're gonna have to... Are we gonna have to choose who dies? Do we have to give food to specific people, like in episode 2 of Walking Dead? And then maybe some of them will die if I don't give them anything?
Shut it, Pee-wee. Your Highness?
How are you feeling?
Feeling good, but it might not last.
Oh, she's at 6 hit points. So she's better off than some people, at least.
So, what's the plan?
Find me a blade. These pipsqueaks won't stand a chance.
Can I take a look around your cell?
Ugh, if you must.
It is a lovely bed.
I have seen so many beds down here, I'm surprised they even remembered which one was mine.
That means they're spiteful little creatures, is what that means. Can I look at him?
What is the deal with that guy?
They seem to be attracted to the low, gravelly tone of my voice.
Perhaps we could use that to our advantage.
Please don't.
Wait until they meet Emma Stone.
That goblin's the fun crusher, isn't he?
Yeah, no funny business while it's still around.
Alright, well then we'll just have to crush him. That sounds like fun. Don't really see anything else, though.
Goodbye.
Good night, King Graham.
Alright. Gotta set out to try to save everybody. How do they see past those things, the helmets?
Why clean that? It's just gonna get dirty again.
Yeah, take that, goblin. Ultimate burn, you're not worth cleaning. Take that. You deserve it. This guy, he's got a chef hat.
Oh, you must do that.
Alright, he's got a table. If I could steal their spears, that'd be kind of like having a blade. At least it'd be a start. So, left was the blacksmith, center was the cook. I assume that if I go right, we'll then find the, what was it? The apothecary? Probably both of them. What can I look at over here? Oh, right. Chores. Forgot about that. There might be more in the other room, too. He looks so run down. Maybe being a king wasn't so bad.
What was nesting down here?
Can I reach it with the rag?
Why clean that?
Oh, come on. I could totally reach that. As a human, like, as in real life, if I could step on top of that rocking horse, I could just swing up there with the rag and it would swipe down the thing. I thought there was a feather down there to grab, but I guess not. Alright. Not much else around here. It's a beautiful location if it wasn't being used to torment people.
Boy, is that you?
He's not a boy anymore, Chester. He's a king, and a wonderfully wise king at that.
King boy. That has a nice ring to it.
Oh, it does.
Well, how can we help you?
Don't you mean how I can help you?
Oh, forgive Chester. His blood sugar is low.
Got any snacks in that crown of yours?
I wish.
Well, if you find some, let us know. We were working on something special to make these roots wilt away, but Chester can't remember the ingredients.
Hello, little froggy friend. Mind if I taste your back? I'm sure I could make it worth your while.
Oh, you'd better hurry. Chester gets a little weird when he hasn't eaten.
Oh, he got frisky is what happened there.
Can you help us?
How are you feeling?
I could be feeling better.
What's the plan?
Plan on bringing us food before we dole out any wisdom.
Can I take a look around your cell?
Sure.
Alright, so everyone needs food. One of them is feeling totally healthy, and they're feeling alright, but the cook's wife is doing pretty poorly.
Is that a choco nut?
We wish. Whatever it was is rotted and hollowed.
So that's specific ingredients about what they're doing here. They must have been kidnapped for a reason, surely. I assume at some point we're going to encounter some kind of goblin king and find out a plan. That was why these very specific people seem to have been kidnapped in a capacity where they could even have resources to do their jobs in some extent.
Is this a prison or a museum?
Someone needs to have an intervention with these goblin hoarders.
What's that stump for?
We dug out a hole in it for a makeshift cauldron.
Let's take a close look at this. Leaf plus mushroom plus fly goes into a flask, and that grows a plant which becomes a sunflower. A sunflower that faces the moon, apparently. Okay. Don't have a lot to go on there.
Adieu.
Visit us again soon.
Everyone's gonna slowly die, and it's gonna be my fault because I failed them as king. Yay!
A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage.
Did the other ones have visible locks? I wonder if we can melt that somehow. I don't have anything right now, but someday.
We really should move the store around once we're back. It's impossible to get out from behind the tables.
Why would we need to be on the other side? That's the buying side.
It would be nice to take a stroll around the store.
Yeah, I'll stick close to the snacks. I mean, stock.
Aren't they just adorable? They're acknowledging the weird design of the store, which is that there's no way to get behind the table in there. Which fits for a video game, but then at some point, yeah, like, how do you function as a human being in that store? I should probably double check to see if I left a web behind back there, since that's my whole task right now. I kind of forgot about the actual chore I was supposed to be doing when I came back here. But we also need to keep an eye out for food. There's the web. There we go. Oh, look, so up there's a mirror. Just noticed that. Probably use that in some capacity. She's the weird exception of this group.
A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage.
So the locks are visible. But yeah, she's the weird exception where one of them has some of their apothecary supplies and their book and so on, and the other one has an oven? But she is the blacksmith, and she seems to just be in a room with a bed, and that's it. Just as a fun joke for the fact that they stole her bed, and like, haha, we remember you, and we are just the most awful creatures. Well, I don't have my strength, so I can't use either of these cranks, right? Nothing's changed?
Just a bit more strength, and I would be able to do that.
Wonder how it got so messed up so fast.
And much goblinese, but I think they wanted me to clean up all the webs.
Whoops. It would seem I missed something. Oh, managed to miss this one somehow. There we go. Kinda just wasn't actively thinking about them when I was, trying to deal with the, dialogue. I was more interested in meeting whoever's down here than really dealing with the task. He looks so awful right now. Oh, the cape really just exaggerates how just bony and worn down he looks, and how he's kind of just flowing more than being human.
They instructed me to go to bed after my chores were finished.
And so our night is over. Am I strong enough to open this, or what's going on over here?
I was weak and barely hanging on.
I got 1 arm of strength. Why? Why?
I wouldn't be able to save them all. It was not important which choice I made, but it was important I made a choice. Who could that be?
Grandfather, it's Gart. Can I come in?
Yes, of course. Proceed. Having a bit of a nightmare, son?
Nightmare? Of course not. Your light was on, and apparently I have a lot to learn from your stories.
Well, come on in. Take a seat. Now, where was I? Yes. Ah, yes, that's right. From what I could parse, it was now my responsibility to feed whatever was behind that door.
Where's my incentive to do that? What if I just eat it? Yum yum yum? Yum yum yum. I have a spiderweb? Meat at table. Yum yum yum. Screw you guys, I don't care about your tasks. You're starving us, and you gave me meat.
I felt better, but still not at full health.
There we go, extra strength. Now I can move.
I felt better, but still not like myself.
2 out of 3. Okay, so now I can do more. I should be able to do something special now. Ooh, what's this?
If Mr. Fancy Cakes was captured, I didn't stand a chance.
He is completely covered in chains. That's horrifying. Maybe I can trap that rat with webs? Who's your little buddy? Nope, not the webs. Alright. See you later. The meat is mine. Alright. I should be stronger now, so let's go open up those gates or something. And maybe I can find stuff that'll help feed everybody else. So there's a lot of prisoners around here. There's Mr. Pants. Oh, can I go further up? I went there last time, right? I don't think I came all the way up here. So does that permanently cost me a strength, or am I just able to do it now? That's their alarm. That's their alarm system? They run like murlocs. Can I grab the... Nope. My bad. Thought I could grab the alarm. What if I cover it in web? Won't he be stuck to it? That is dastardly. Yes. Now stay here and starve. Goodbye, kind sir. Now where am I? Hi. Hello. Mushroom cave up there. Poisonous looking place to the right. Other place to the left.
Short weeds had gathered at the bottom of some sort of goblin ladder.
Sounds like another reason to increase our strength over time is so we can maybe make that climb. Perhaps? Anything special in here? Nope, same thing. Alright. Let's go left first. Because reasons. So what's over here? There's goblins hanging out up there. Don't seem to be particularly concerned that I'm here. Maybe they just assume I'm supposed to be here. Hey, we made it. Can I use this? So it looks like all the 2 stone cranks are things I'm good enough at doing. They have 2 stones, which probably means that they require 2 strength. Out of the, looking at the game's own measurements. That one there we go. Immediately there's a 3 stone gate to indicate that exact thing. Probably. I should test it still.
There were more mattresses there than people in Daventry. I wondered where they got them all.
Wow. They've been busy. Can I just push it over? So can you play a song with this thing? Can you crank it to make it move? Jesus. Tell me I can topple it over. I hate this child. How do I end it? How do I end this horrible child? Maybe it'll give itself shaken baby syndrome. Alright. Ew. Okay, let's play it again. Alright. I think this one's out of order. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what the song is, unfortunately. Probably have to find it out elsewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're gonna have to find some kind of musical reference to work on. I don't think I can just piece together a song at random and be like, oh, I did it! Bam! I'm a regular musical genius.
Almost. If I was a little bit stronger, I could do it.
So we need to find more strength.
I knew fairy tales were unlikely to come true. However, sometimes you can't find a romantic heart. That goblin so desperately wanted to find its prince.
It's just kissing a frog over and over and over again. That's horrifying. That poor frog. Oh, look. I can see behind everything now. I can make it think that I'm the prince, right? Can I hold this or something? What about the crank? What can I do with you? What effect does that have? I wonder. So this is closed. Whenever I'm not standing over there. Oh! I just need to crank it until the rock is right over that. Oops. So I have to do it while it's open? There we go. That's too far. Now when it's down, I can crank it back. Here we go. And now it's open. Yes, be amazed by me, and definitely don't imprison me again. Look how great I am. Now feed all of my people and let us go. Or I'll strangle you with my bare hands. Well, at least I have a frog, I guess.
Really? I hope you didn't waste it on that.
You can waste a frog? Poor frog. So itemized. Alright. We got our mini reception, I guess. Frog, you need water? Okay, don't be rude to me now. Alright, let's go find a song so I can figure out what to play on that other instrument over there. Might even be from a different day, for all I know, since we seem to pass time forward over time. What's over here? Gross.
They kept slipping through my fingers. I needed to find some other way to catch a fly.
I knew an old lady who swallowed a fry. Did I say fry? Got him. Cool, I'm accidentally finding things in the correct order. Oh, goodbye frog. Alright, I traded that for a fly. Don't know why yet, but I did. Alright, I now have a fly for some reason. It frankly kind of seems like a downgrade from a frog.
It looks like it would take two to open that door. I would need to find an escape companion.
I mean, you're hopefully planning on taking all of them with you, right? Unless you want to stick the fly on there and see if it can lift it. I somehow doubted it. Just somehow. So what's on the green side? They have a mess hall.
I wasn't going to let myself be stopped by a door. I had bested many difficult quests, but I might need a key.
Hello, loyal fly, go through...
I'm so bad.
Nope, never mind. I'm like, loyal fly, go through that keyhole and solve all my problems. You're magical, right? So what's this one? Shopping, maybe? Looks like a bag.
Welcome to commissary. Well, if it isn't, boy, what a sight for sore eyes you are. I was on my rescue mission and got caught up by these flying rocks. Even these shorts weren't able to outrun those barbarians. Between the two of us, these rockheads can't understand a quality deal the way you can. Speaking of which, in honor of your apparent aristocratic acquisition, I am prepared to offer a free item for today only. Better yet, I'll discount some previously undercounted prices. Now, I'm sure that crown came with some moolah. Let's make a deal, baby. You won't regret it.
So, where's my free item? Of course!
I should have seen that coming. Alright, so they've kidnapped pretty much everybody. I wonder if the other knights are going to show up down here too.
Ni hao!
How's business treating you?
It's quite hard to find rare and miraculous ingredients in this cell, but I'm making do.
So, I just have to ask, why do you pretend your goats are unicorns?
Pretend, my boy! Pretend! They are actual bona fide actual unicorns, not goats. Okay, you caught me, they're goats, but don't say that too loudly or they'll be bridge treats.
Well, now we know why.
Where are the majestic unicorns?
That is a very painful subject, boy. Can we keep it to business, please? I haven't seen them since I've been down here. They must have them locked up in maximum security.
Can I see the merchandise?
What is that? Oh, it's food.
The last bowl of porridge, spruced up with branberries. Did you know this super fruit packs 2 whole days of nutrition into just 1 serving?
How much?
2 shiny gold coins. Boy, you just don't have enough.
Don't have any, actually.
Ooh, stay back, don't want to disturb it. Never disturb perfection. This little baby is a cure-all, a pick-me-up when you're feeling down, a mixin' for fixing everything from your jowls to your bowels.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Come back when you have more money. I can tell by the distinct lack of jingle in your pocket.
Well, I know where 1 gold coin is if we can manage to reach it on top of that rocking horse from the floor below us. And that would help with the wife that's down and out, but who knows if she's, who knows if you actually can save her. I don't trust this guy for this thing to not be fake entirely.
Metal eating sticks from my trip to the Orient. Rare, exotic, moderately priced.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Come and see me when your pockets are full of more riches.
What else is in here? The metal eating sticks thing, I could be wrong grammatically, but it seemed like the hyphen might have been in the wrong position, as if to infer that it was they're sticks for eating metal as opposed to eating sticks that are metal.
Yes, I recovered that, no thanks to you, and it is not for sale. It has a bit of sentimental value for me. Worth more than money. Sorry, boy.
Alright, we'll have to come back with that 1 gold coin I think I can find.
Bye.
Bye-bye, and hopefully buy more.
You just need to figure out how to reach it. So what's over here? More gold? Is that a stone? Is that a sword in the stone? Because I doubt that's going to work out. Well, I think I know what blade we need to get to the blacksmith. It's a trap. What?
I'm sure contraband is frowned upon. I'll need to hide this.
Thank you, magical cape that solves all problems. So it specifically had a 2-stone thing hanging off of it just to make it absolutely clear that there is a weight aside in everything. Columnar jointing. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Frying pan sword. Contraband. So now you have a question of whether you're going to give it to the cook or the warrior, right? Oh, this is all columnar joining. I didn't even notice until just now. There was the specific room. It is in every game. Every single game. The crazy thing is that the more you look at it, the more fantastical it looks, but it's just a real thing that happens in real life. Some people live near it, and I'm mad at those people. Was there columnar joining down here too? No, okay, so I only missed it for like 1 room. I felt crazy for a second there. Can I just open these now? There we go. So this whole world got significantly larger, didn't it? Let's have a look around then. Oh wait, are these oh, they're shortcuts. Oh, there's no more stuff. This is just a shortcut to get to those characters. They even have signs up for blacksmith, or I don't know, it looks like a wolf. That is a wolf, yeah, for warrior. Gingerbread man for the cook. And a witch for the apothecary. So, we have a frying pan sword, which presumably would work as both a blade for the blacksmith and as a cooking item for the chefs. And I'm unsure about who to give it to, because on one hand, if the blacksmith has a weapon, we could bust our way out of here. But if the other character has a frying pan, then maybe we could feed everybody, and then no one has to die? But then how do we get out, of course? But I'm definitely interested in finding out how to get more food, because maybe no one has to die.
What?
I guess I can't really give it to them, can I?
How's she feeling?
She hasn't got much left in her.
So she's getting worse. Everyone's losing one heart every day.
See ya.
Can I give it to them?
It's not worth getting caught for. It's not worth getting caught for.
So where do I put the contraband in the meantime? And what do we do with a fly?
I am here to serve you well, King, but am far too weak to move.
I wonder what we can do with a fly. Oh, they're apothecaries. I'll just give it to them and see what happens. Oh wait, the frying pan. Maybe I can reach this now.
Yes, it's not worth.
I just want to reach it. Just give me...
What was nesting down here?
I really can't reach it at all? Ah. That's frustrating. Alright, so we now have shortcuts at least, so I don't have to do the big long winding path each time. Do you guys have any use for a fly?
Plan on bringing us food before we dole out any wisdom.
Well, that didn't really work.
How are you feeling?
Worse than yesterday, as you can probably tell.
We will pick this up later.
Bye.
This is surprisingly dark considering how the last episode went, where it was just like a fun little competition at the Knight's Gambit, and there was like one, it's like, oh, someone might be plotting against you. I guess Achaka died, but it was still like he died fighting a dragon, as opposed to like these people that are being locked up in cages to starve to death. That's some darkness.
Huh. Good work. Not too shabby. Could use a few more strategically placed barbs, but who am I to complain? All right, Graham. Stand back. Which one you want me to take out first?
That one!
Take that! Come here, you little pile of gravel. Reach your hand in here so I can cut it off!
Coin! Oh, I've been caught.
Okay.
What was that, Gart?
Oh, nothing.
I went to bed with a heavy heart. Everyone was relying on me, and I knew I was going to have to make some hard choices.